Hey, lovely. Brown Sugar here for another late night message. To start this message, if you feel that somebody's support is a little, you're right. Okay, you're getting that feeling for a reason. It is your intuition, and your intuition is correct. All right, especially if you're having a large monetary. It's mind you, this don't have to be about money, but for the ones who feel like there's somebody a little bit the support don't seem quite real. You know what I'm saying? And it seems like the support only found itself there once there was some money involved in the picture. You're right. This person is being dishonest with their intentions. Okay, you're right. How do you know? I pulled some intentions. We got tribe and dishonesty. It's like somebody is trying to be within your support group. You know what I'm saying? The people who support you. Tribe says we seem very aligned in a lot of ways. You're my kind of people. Dishonesty says I will withhold information from you for my benefit. And I got a 10 of Pentacles on the bottom. Yeah. So it's definitely giving that somebody might be liking what they see monetarily. Mind y'all, I'm very comfortable. If you looking at the crack too hard, you're weird. Don't be looking at it's really just my stomach anyway. So don't be trying to be weird. But yeah. You might have welcomed somebody. You might have, okay, so somebody here is very supportive, very welcoming, and you're used to giving out loans. Yeah, baby, it's time to wrap that up. Don't keep doing that, because this is why somebody feels entitled enough to sneak their way into your support system, because you got some benefits. Sorry. And I was giving somebody a reading not that long ago, and I really felt bad for this person because I was like, everybody see you like an ATM, and then you give it to them. So like it's not a whole lot that like you can do about the way you have this reputation now of being this ATM, giving out loans and things like that. Because that's what people expect now. It's what people have come to expect of you. Okay, so if you're the type that just give, you're who I'm talking about. People have gotten used to you giving them. All they gotta do is come say a little couple of things about what woe is me, and I need some support from you. You know what I'm saying? Like that kind of energy. So before we get too deep, let me go ahead and thank the Most High. Thank you, Most High. And thank you for bestowing a lovely spirit team of angels, ancestors, ascended masters, and spirit guides to help me help the collective, but also to help me throughout my daily life. It is very much appreciated. Thank you to my lovely supporters. Ooh, T dropped on the Tina dropped down, but thank you to my lovely supporters who come back and support me by viewing the reads, liking the reads, sharing the readings. I appreciate you so much, baby. Real talk. You the A1. And I'm not just talking about, well, anyone, you know what I'm saying? If anybody new joins, you could be A1 too. Just join. Join up, lovely. Now, mind you, I don't know what these are. I'm going to show you first. Emperor, Ace of Swords. Emperor with the Ace of Swords. You're big boss in it. So you might resonate with the reading I did just do. I was talking about emperors and empresses, big boss energies, business owners, people who are doing their own thing and succeeding. Okay, people who are very creative, and people who are very disciplined and getting it done, forthright in their planning and things like that. So like you on a roll, you're better on a road. And it's given like, yeah, that's just the mother loving truth. People recognize that. That's just truth. And it makes people act a little strange. Maybe do some other thing, like maybe do some things that they don't usually do. Like, I don't know, pretend to be a supporter of yours. Let's see, what is this one? 10 of Cups reverse. Okay, some of this is family that you might have cut off. Others of you, this might be a lover that maybe you had a happy family with at one point. Dynamic change though. A lot of people want to undo whatever they did to you so that they can have a bite of that. Break me off a piece of that. They want a piece of that Kit Kat bar. Break me. Man, I'm thinking about my grandma. My grandma loved that song. She used to sing it all the time. Break me off a piece. Break me off a piece of that funk. Okay, baby? They want a piece of that. But they didn't do like whatever it is you prayed for with the Hierophant here that you're actually getting. 1133, as I say this, look that up if you feel it's significant to you. But the reason they do that, like the reason that they can't have it is because whatever they're praying for, they're not actively working towards it. They decided to pray for whatever you have and start trying to mooch instead of having their own thing. So they could be messing things up for themselves just by doing that. Yeah, they're impatient. They're not patient enough to put in the work and wait the time that it took that you did. Meanwhile, they don't know why you're succeeding so well, and it's because you waited for your turn. And then not only that, you know that faith without works is dead. So not only do you have faith in things that you cannot see, but you put the work in to work towards that. That's the steps that this person is missing. They don't understand, like, that's what it took. They would rather take yours. Somebody don't really care about doing the work. Somebody want the options you have. Somebody want to do the same work that you do. But they don't want to go down the path that you chose to go down. With the Two of Wands here, they don't want to make the conscious decision to get that work done. That's not your fault. But also, don't share with them. I feel like I really shouldn't have to tell you that, but some people out here are really empathetic. You know what I'm saying? So you be having empathy for people wanting to help extra. I know, because I am the same way. Stop missing out on your own money because you're too nice to tell people no that you don't share with them. Leave them out in the cold. Because there was a point where you was out in the cold. Who was there to help you? Surely not that person, right? Oh, when you was down and out, they didn't have nothing to help you. So just because they're down and out and you're up, that does not mean you have to help them. You don't have to help them. You work for this, Chariot. This is your victory. Now mess around and do help them, which you definitely can do. Just know that if you experience blockages because of that, that's because that's the energy they in. They're in needy energy. So you share with a needy person, you may become needy. I don't know what else to say about that. All right, what else? Magician. Things can change swiftly for you, just like how things are changing swiftly for you at this time. Stay strong on your boundaries with this person, because you can easily change it back just as easy as it got there. Just as quick as you receive this thing, that it could be taken away from you. What do they say? The Most High giveth, and the Most High taketh away. Sharing with the wrong people will get stuff taken away from you. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't even gonna cap anything else. 4 cups. Don't keep pouring into people who are not pouring into you. This goes again, like, towards the topic of, like, where does your value really lie? What do you value? You know what I'm saying? Do you value the relationship with this person so much that it doesn't matter how they treated you? You know what I'm saying? That you're going to help them no matter how much they devalued the situation while they had a chance. Some people don't need a whole bunch of chances. I'm just saying. All right. Sometimes the person is only going to learn the lesson when you turn them down. Because this person not going to change if they can still have benefits all the dang time. Time to cut that off. Especially because what you have going on is really divine with the 4 of Wands here. 1111, wish fulfillment, 4 Wands. 10 Wands. If you want this energy to keep going, keep flowing how it's been, you're going to have to stop giving handouts. Yeah, you're going to have to stop giving handouts, because this is what people are coming to expect of you. So somebody could, you know what I'm saying, have malicious intent towards you, but still expect for you to give them a piece of what you got. And that is a very, not really good way to go. All right. But as long as you keep those boundaries up, baby, you're going to have options out the wazoo. 7 of Cups with the Fool and the 4 of Wands here. Like, this new divine start, this ain't going nowhere as long as you take care of it well. All right. All that being said, thank you for staying all the way to the end. If you did, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, follow. And I will see y'all in the next reading. Okay. It's been fun.